This program is brought to you by Vero G Productions in association with JM Empire Media, a broadcasting and media production company. For more information, visit our website at jmempiremedia.com.
Come check out Vero G Spotlight Magazine at www.magcloud.com for all latest upcoming artists, actors, from everyone who wants to be on this amazing magazine for all independent people. Check it out now.
Broadcasting 24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. DTF Radio.com. We never stop.
You're listening to WJRradio.net.
Hey, what's good, everybody? You know who it be. The Loudmouth at DTF Radio, the Spotlight Radio Show. Every Wednesday, weekly, 6 to 7 p.m. Tune in that dial. Hit that station, DTFRadio.com, DTF Radio app. Of course, with yours truly, Gemini Stax, Vero G, and our celebrity guest DJs. We're the hottest radio show in New York City. Call in and tune in. Book your interview now and join the party. You heard? Let's get it.
Yeah, man, it's Worldwide Sounds Record Zone. DJ Chase, man, you're now locked in with the Spotlight Radio Show on DTF Radio, man. Vero G, the Loudmouth, and we're going to tear up the world, tear up the globe, tear up the internet, tear up the YouTubes, tear up the streaming. You already know what it is, man. Wednesday night, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., man, on all internet platforms. Go out there and get it. Listen in!
Leo Casino, Ugly John, Jack Crosby, United States to Japan, rock to the Hiroshima, hit you with the 104 COVID fever. Check. Writing lyrics enhanced, never diminish, hand with hand, with bags, stack a rat stack with cynics, big facts, far from finished bags, crack, walking clinic, diagnosed, thrombosis, fly close to prognosis, parasitic host, feeding off what is within, what is without is where we sin, throw your up and shout into the wind, bin, your weapon, see my grin, lobotomize your brain, quickest task, twisting in a tailspin, twist screen.
Broadcasting 24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. DTFRadio.com. We never stop.
It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. Oh, 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 oh. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. If you've been attacked and been victimized, you get up and fight. Let no one tear you down. You go out there and witness victory. Thank you took a piece of me. Try to damage me. Take my name with your misery. Not no more. Here I stand. No more tears.
Here we go! You're listening to DTF Radio. DTF Radio. Number one.
my dignity, who I am. Work so hard to be what I am. Backstab me, I would never forget. Laughed and joked of my expense. Fighter, that's what I am. Have the strength to move on. Hell and high, I am strong. I'm a survivor. Won't look back. Won't look back. I am a fighter. That's what I am. 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 Fighter. That's what I am. Have the strength to move on. Held it back. I'm strong. I'm a survivor. Won't look back. Won't look back. Fighter. That's what I am. Have the strength to move on. Held it back. I am strong. I'm a survivor. Won't look back. Won't look back. I am a fighter. That's what I am. I am a fighter. That's what I am.
Veronica.
That's right, y'all. Another Wednesday
Cuban
night
link.
with the Vero G Spotlight. DJ Breez,
Come
checking
with
in.
me. Veronica. Cuban link.
Vero G, vente conmigo. Come with me.
Mami, vente conmigo. Sé que tú no estás contenta con él. Se te ve en tus ojos perdido. Él ya no te sabe querer.
Test.
Conmigo.
All right.
With me. Vente conmigo. With me. Come with me. Can't you see we're meant to? Give me a love, just one shot to make you mine. Showing you to love you and blow your mind. Tú eres mío, yo soy tuya. A love so divine.
Yeah. Show me your love. Yeah. You always think you love me. Yeah. Show me your love.
Mami, vente conmigo. Sé que tú no estás contenta con él. Se te ve en tus ojos perdido. Él ya no te sabe querer. Chiquitica, vente conmigo. Pa' poder acariciarte tu piel. Darte besitos de cabeza hasta el ombligo. Ven conmigo, olvídate de él. So baby, are you gonna come with me? Ven, mami, let me set you free. I need to know right now. Are you down to ride or die? Ride da 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 da.
You're the one for me. Boy, papi, I'ma follow your lead. And I'ma hold you down till the day I die. Cause you're my guy, my ride
I bet your man can't do it like that. No cap, still at 20 24 karat gold Mac. That throwback rapper that'll give you no slack. Roll that, I'ma freak you till your eyes roll back. And have your toes tapping like a ballerina when you up in my arena. Give you that vitamina, make you proud to be Latina. And change your whole demeanor, it'll have you feeling leaner. From the way you talk to the way that you caminas. Word of Selena, I've been dreaming of you, even you do. So we can do what we've been meaning to do. It's us two, no one else needs to be in the crew. Up in the mountaintop together, overseeing the view. Am I being a fool? And believing that you love me and always thinking of me. Girl, why don't you just leave? It must be a reason, don't hush me. You told me to trust you, now trust me. Mami, vente conmigo. Sé que tú no estás contenta con él. Se te ve en tus ojos perdido. Él ya no te sabe querer. Chiquitica, vente conmigo pa' poder acariciarte tu piel, darte besitos.
This is my story.
I kick flows for ya, kick down doors for ya, even left all my motherfucking hoes for ya. Niggas think Frankie pussy whip, nigga picture that with the Kodak. It's the Mattack, we don't get down like that. Lay my game down quite flat. Sweetness, where you park that? Petiteness, but that ass fat. She got a body, make a nigga wanna eat that. I'm fucking with you. The bitch official though, dick harder than a missile, yo. Try to hit it if she tripping, disappearing like Arsenio. Yo, the bitch push a double O with the 5 in front. Probably a conniving stunt, y'all drive in front. I'ma peel with her, find a deal with her. She fuck around and steal, huh? Then we all get laced. Televisions, Versace heaven. When I'm up in them, the shit she kick, all the shit's legit. She get dick from a player off the New York Knicks. Nigga trick ridiculous, shit was plus. She stressing me to fuck, like she was in the rush. We fuck in his bed, quite dangerous. I'm in his ass while he play against the Utah Jazz. My 112 CD blast, I was passed. She came twice, I came last, roll the grass. She giggled, saying I'm smoking on homegrown. Then I heard her moan, honey, I'm home. Yup, told Chrome for situations like this. I'm up in this broad, I know he won't like this. Now I'm like, bitch, you better talk to him before the split put a spark to him. Fuck around, shit, get dark to him. Put a part to him, lose a major part to him. Oh man, she begging me to stop, but the cat gets closer. Getting hot like a toaster. Before my eyes could blink, she screams out, honey, bring me up something to drink. He go back downstairs, more time to think. Her brain racing, she telling me to stay patient. She don't know I'm cool as a fan, gat in hand. I don't wanna blast her man, but I can and I will though. I'm trying to chill though, even though situation looking kinda ill, yo. It came to me like a song I wrote. Told the bitch, give me a scarf, pillowcase, and rope. Got dressed quick, tied the scarf around my face. Roped the bitch up, gagged her mouth with the pillowcase. Played the cut, nigga coming on some love potion shit. Flashed the heat on him, he stood emotionless. Dropped the glass, screaming, don't blast. Here's the stash, 100 cash, just don't shoot my ass, please. Nigga pulling mad cheese out the floor, put stacks in a Prada knapsack. Hit the door, grab the keys to the 5. Call my niggas on the cell, bring some weed, I got a story to tell. DJ Breez.
DJ Breez. Jersey and all Jersey and all boroughs.
Check, man. Breez is definitely in the building. DTF Radio, Vero G Spotlight. Y'all know what it is.
Love like this, love like this. Never do a love like this. Never do a love.
Yo, y'all on the exclusive Breez mix.
Love like this, love like this. Do a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Queen, I ain't seen you in a minute. Wrote this letter and finally decided to send it. Signed, sealed, delivered for us to grow together. Love has no limit, let's spin a slow forever. I know your heart is weathered by what stuff did to you. I ain't gon' start them cause I probably did it too. Because of you feelings I handle with care. Recognize your life but they can handle the glare. You know I ain't the type to walk around with matching shirts. A relationship is effort, I will match your work. I wanna be the one to make you happiest and hurt you the most. They say the end is near, it's important that we close to the most high. Regardless of what happened on him, let's rely. Never do a lie. Never do a lie. Never do a lie. Love like this. Love like this. There is a light that shines. Special for you. Second, it's important we communicate and tune the fate of this union to the right pitch. I never call you my to even my boo. There's so much in the name and so much more in you. You understand the union of woman and man. The sex and the tingle is where they assuming it land. But that's fly by night for you in the sky, right? But when these cold shine nights, moon, you my life. If heaven had heights, you would be that tall. Ghetto, stop stopping you. I say, let's stick to understanding and we won't fall. For better or worse times, I hope to me you call. So I pray every day more than anything. Friends will stay as we begin to lay this foundation for a family. Love ain't simple. Why can't it be anything worth having you work at annually? Granted, we known each other for some time. It don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine. Never do a lie. Never do a lie. Never do a lie. Love like this. Love like this. There is no light that shines through you. Yeah, second, it's kind of fresh. You listen to more than hip hop, and I can catch you in the mix from beauty to thrift shop. Plus, you shit pop when it's time to. Thinking you fresh, just in beats I should rhyme to. At times when I'm lost, I try to find you. You know to give me space when it's time to. My heart's dictionary defines you. It's love and happiness. Truthfully, it's hard trying to practice happiness. The time we committed love, it was real good. Had to be for me to arrive, and it still feel good. I know the sex ain't gonna keep you, but as my equal, it's how I must treat you. As my reflection, the light, I'ma lead you. And whatever's right, I'ma feed you. Yo, I tell you the rest when I see you, please.
When you need someone, I will be.
I'm a savage, attitude nasty. Count big for my bank account matching. Hood, but I'm classy. Rich, but I'm ratchet. Haters kept my name in their mouth, now they gagging. Bullshit. He say the way that thing move is a movie. Only boy, we gotta keep it lowly, me the room.
No, a little bit.
I'm a savage. Classic.
Yes, here right now, the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show right now, every Wednesday at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. guys. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Oh, we're in Brooklyn. You know we're in Brooklyn, right?
Here we go.
Oh, okay. What he said. I love it. Yes, what's up, guys? I'm so excited. I'm your host, Vero G, co-host the Loudmouth Gemini Stax, and we get the one and only DJ Breez, right? Breez. I want to make sure I get it right. So before we even get started, guys, you know how we do it every week on the show. We start with our social medias. Real quickly, mine is Diva and Diamonds on IG, where you guys can follow me there. Also, on my website at www.verogmusic.com and all that sorts. Delama, where can they find you?
Yes, indeed. How you doing? Happy holidays, everybody. Hope everybody had a good Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Everybody's doing well. Yes, you can find me on IG, Captain Clutch 80, JM Empire Media, Twitter, Real Big Time J, J-A-Y, Jason Morello on the Facebook, and of course the website, J Empire Media. We do it all.
All right. How about you, Gemini Stax?
JEmpireMedia.com.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You know who it is. Gemini Stax. That's capital G-M-I-N-I-S-T-A-X. Not double X, not triple X. So all you gotta do is put one X. And I might have some good news for 2021, so I might be coming out with some merchandise. So definitely hit me up, and that's pretty much it.
I might saw that. Awesome. Okay, well, we already know you, but we'll tell you, Curtis Harris, let them know real quickly your social media, baby.
Hello, everybody. My social media is www.curtisharris2021.com. I am your candidate for New York City Council in the 35th Council District. Yes. Representing Fort Greene, Crown Heights, Clinton Hill, Prospect Heights, and parts of Bedford-Stuyvesant. You can also find me on Instagram at Friends of Curtis Harris. You can also find me on Twitter @C Paris 2021.
Awesome.
So thank you for having me, Vero G.
You're welcome. Not a problem. And I got you, Jay Phunkedelik. I got you. We're going to get you in a minute. I got you, baby. I got you. All right, no problem. And, of course, we got our amazing guest for today, DJ Breez. Let's let us know where they can find you, baby.
DJ Breez, Instagram, DJ _BR, 3 E's, 3 E, Breez, with a Z.
Ooh, I like that. That's pretty good there. So, guys, we have two amazing guests for today's show. As he just announced it, he is the running candidate for city council for Brooklyn's for 35th district.
That's right.
So,
that's right.
No, definitely Curtis Harris. So applause, guys, applause, clap, 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 clap. So we're gonna no, not a problem. We're gonna have you in a minute to stay right there. No, I got you. And we got the one and only artist from the BX, Jay Phunkedelik. So he's blessing us again for the New Year's with his amazing songs, and to get to know more what he's been doing since then. Definitely, you're welcome. So as you guys know, before we get into anything, you know how we do. So we have a shout out. Actually, I don't know if you guys can see. I'll talk to him in a minute. His name is, I think, is Snillin. Forgive me. He's from all the way from Africa. And Snillo. Forgive me, Snillo. I'm sorry. A big shout out to Snillo. If you're watching on Facebook, what's up? Everybody from Africa and the motherland, what's up? Yes. We're going to play your joint in a little while, so stay tuned. We didn't forget about you, just so you know. All right, so let's get into it. So, DJ Breez, let them know a little more about who you are, and thank you for coming in, and tell them everything else.
No problem. I'm DJ Breez. I'm part of the team DJs. We do a show every Tuesday night that we met at Vero G. It's called Is It Lit?
Yes.
Every Tuesday night, 7 o'clock. Matter of fact, we're starting a brand new season, season 3.
Yes.
This Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
So tune in to the DJs, DA Team, TEAMDJZ.
You're good. Don't worry about it.
Team DJs. Instagram, man. Every Tuesday night, 7 o'clock. Y'all know what time it is. Make sure y'all check us out. About me, I'm retired military. I traveled the world. I'm actually from Virginia Beach. I came here to New York to go to school. I met up with some amazing people, and now I'm out here DJing and trying to make a name for myself.
Okay, Thank you for serving the country.
Thank you, man. I'm honored. Wow. And just let them know. I know you said you were part of a big shout out to DJ 2K Nitro as well, and the whole team. For you, all you guys are doing an amazing, exceptional job. I'm honored for you guys. And
thank you.
You're welcome. And
yeah, I like the show too.
Yeah. See, I'm a big fan here too. Shh, don't tell nobody. Let me stop. But I just want to ask you real quickly. Well, your name? How did you get your name? Your DJ? I had that.
Breez?
Yeah, I just had to ask, man.
Don't laugh.
Okay, I won't.
Because I'm cool. I'm just laid back, relaxed, like a breeze.
Cool breeze. It makes sense.
Ow. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, and then let them know real quickly where they can find you and if they want to book you as well.
So definitely, DJ Breez. You can find me on Instagram. Like I said, DJ _BR, 3 E's with the Z at the end.
Nice. All right, that's what you heard it first here, baby. Ow! Yes. So let's go straight into topic segment. We got one for today because we got a lot of great people here, so we got to talk to them. All right, so you guys ready for topic segment?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so the first and only one we got for today is, how do you guys... Okay, wow, really? You have to go there, right? Always him. Anyways. Let me stop. I know, right? Pretty much. How do you guys feel about the stimulus check and unemployment? Who wants to go first with that one?
I think I'll address that if I may.
Okay.
This is Curtis Harris. Once again, the stimulus check is not enough. They debating 600, 2,000.
Yeah.
Actually, 2,000 is not enough.
Exactly.
People are hurting. This pandemic has taken this world by storm. And that's going to be one of my number one priorities once elected, and that's COVID-19 relief. We have people that are housing insecure right now. We have people that are food insecure.
Yes.
And we have people that are, job insecure. People have lost their jobs at no fault of their own. And I want to emphasize, at no fault of their own. So we have to do things that we've never done to get to where we've never been.
Yeah.
All right, so 2,000 is not enough.
Exactly.
So that's my 2 cents.
So what is
That's
what
pretty
would
good.
be enough for the stimulus?
For the stimulus, I would say a good $5,000 each.
Oof, I will feel right now, man.
See, we are not.
Can you be president?
So we are not broke as a nation.
Is that for two people or is that for
that's
one person?
per person. And plus, if you have children, I would tack on another $2,500. See, we are not broke as a nation. You got to remember that. The United States of America is the most powerful and the wealthiest nation on earth.
So why they act like they broke?
That's because it's special interest. And remember, politics is a matter of resource allocation. Who gets what? Do the billionaire class get the funds, or do the working class get the funds? It's one or the other, and it can't be both.
If you could send hundreds of billions of dollars overseas, then you could give American citizens and taxpayers their fair share.
Absolutely. And they aren't doing us a favor. This is our money.
Exactly.
Hello.
Yeah. This is tax.
They're supposed to represent us.
These are tax dollars that we paid through, through our paychecks, FICA.
Because they definitely want to take that. They want to take every dime.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, God, yeah.
And that's exactly what
they give us unemployment. We got to pay taxes on that.
Yeah. So that's another conversation in and of itself. So
people with student loans and everything.
Oh God! I hope that there's a moratorium and a total relief of all student debt. All right, because it doesn't make sense. There are $1 trillion in student debt right now, and it will be very important for us to, as a nation. I truly believe the next president is looking into this, canceling all student debt.
I love him.
I mean, that would be a huge move. But that's my 2 cents.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay. So when do you think that the stimulus is gonna when do you think the COVID is gonna end?
My friend, I like to say, if you want to give God a good laugh, try to predict the future.
Interesting.
I will say I pray that it's over sooner than later. It's been hell on earth.
Yeah.
For a lot of people. I know of a number of people who did not survive it.
Yes.
Some people have lost family members, not to mention livelihoods or homes or what have you. It's hurt a lot of people. But I am optimistic. We have a vaccine.
Awesome.
And that's another issue.
Yeah. Oh boy, don't get me started with that. It could be another hour for that.
They say they got 2 of them, so I don't.
Yeah, but now there's an additional strain. There's a new strain coming out of the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
So.
What does that mean? It's never gonna end.
All I can say is that we had a playbook. President Obama had a playbook for this. If you guys know.
Yeah.
He had a playbook for dealing with any kind of virus. And the current president just threw it out the window. So
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. So thank God.
Is Donald Trump the worst president ever?
Oh, here we go.
Well, I'm not going to comment on that. To be honest with you, I'm sure he's done some things that were good, but I can't identify exactly what that is. I'm going to reserve my comments concerning him.
I understand. Okay, all right. Let's. All right. How about DJ Breez, right?
Yes, Breez. About the stimulus.
Yes.
My take on the stimulus is that, first of all, we got one stimulus check when this all began.
In 9 months.
And then,
and other countries are giving them out monthly.
They want to give us $600 for 9 months.
That's a joke.
Now, there are people that qualify for unemployment.
Yeah.
But there are people that's in between, like me. I'm retired military, and we make a little bit, but we don't make a lot. So that $600 in between 9 months is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's an insult. It really is an insult.
Very true.
A lot of people, their food bill for 2 or 3 months is more than $600. You know, especially if you have a family of 2.
Especially with a teenage boy.
Oh, yeah, we know.
Tell me that.
I live by myself. When I
you're lucky. Yeah.
But I gotta.
And my cat eats a lot too.
I have to cook. I have to make stuff too. So, food is too expensive, man.
But in all seriousness, that $600. I hope
it's a joke.
They do a lot better than that. They're talking about 2,000. Thank God for Bernie Sanders. He is such a hero of mine, and I love Bernie. You know, he is truly a warrior. I heard that he filibustered. That is, for the $2,000, he would not go home. From Congress, he literally stood there and talked until they all got tired of it and said, "Okay, we'll give you whatever you want. Just let us go home." Yeah. So that's the essence of a filibuster.
And by the way, the new COVID bill, because I looked into it, the Senate and the Congress, they gave themselves a $25 million raise.
That's interesting.
Man,
and how much they gonna give us?
$600.
Yeah, $600.
Here's some pennies. Here you go.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
that's why it's so important to
love America.
To elect people that you identify with, that you respect. Number one, and that have proven themselves. Vero G, I've been the executive director of Green Earth Poets Cafe.
Yes,
this nonprofit poetry organization for the past 7 years that utilizes poetry to help increase literacy in at-risk youth.
Yes.
And for 7 years, I would always say at our poetry, spoken word events, at our open mics, at our slams, I would say I'm not a poet, but I have a poetry company, and am I correct? You guys,
yes.
I would always say, whether we were at the New York Poets Cafe or at the Borough Hall or Brownsville Heritage House, I would say I'm not a poet. So what I have done is found my voice, and my voice is standing up and advocating for people. And that's why I decided to run for the New York City Council. So I have listened to a young brother of mine. I think you probably know him as Blue Poetry.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, he honored me with a comment the other day. He says that I did it the right way in terms of tossing my hat into the ring or running for elected office. He says, you have served the community for years.
Oh.
For years. We took poets with us to Rikers Island Prison.
Yes, I remember that.
All right. Starting in 2014. We started off with like 3 poets. We ultimately ended up with a maximum of, say, 25 artists. But he said, you did it the way it should be done. You served the community of Brownsville, Crown Heights, Bedford-Stuyvesant, Fort Greene, and then you decided that you would go ahead and toss your hat into the ring, running for elected office. So that meant a lot to me to hear a young brother from Brownsville say that to me. It brought tears to my eyes, and it made me. It showed me that I'm doing things in the right order.
I love that.
You serve people, and then you look to serve them at a greater level.
Yes.
That's why you guys would get that $5 grand if it was up to me.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you. We like you a lot.
It was up to me. That works.
Let's get him in office.
I'll gladly take it.
Feel too much.
But then they need to lower the food too, man. It's too high.
Oh, don't get me started.
The rent's too high.
I got you.
Remember the guy out there with the truck? The guy would go out there.
The rent is too damn high. It still is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jay Phunkedelik, I'm going to ask you the same question when you're on here. So I got you. I didn't forget. I got you.
We got plenty of time today.
Okay, just to make sure. So, all right. So I guess, Gemini, how do you feel about this situation with the stimulus check?
For me?
Yeah.
I mean, look. As long as I'm getting my unemployment, I'm good.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm not working right now.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to build my business and all that stuff for 2020. So, I need money so I can build it.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good.
Absolutely.
All right.
So So we got Curtis Harris here, who's running for the city council. It's 2021.
Do you want me to make the announcement, or you want to do it yourself?
No, I was going to say let's know more about you, sir.
Absolutely.
And what can you bring to New York City?
Absolutely.
If elected.
Awesome.
Well, it is my honor to sit before you. First of all, I was born in Brownsville, Brooklyn.
Okay.
So I know how to fight.
Oh, there you go. That's his law.
Let's see. I currently live in Crown Heights now, and I was a member of Community Board 8 for about 7 or 8 years.
Okay.
And on the Community Board 8, I sat on the Housing and Land Use Committee. Okay. I sat on the Police and Public Safety Committee, the Seniors Committee, and the Youth Committee.
Okay.
So for 7 to 8 years, I battled with developers who were trying to build unaffordable housing.
Yes.
You understand? They say affordable housing. I always say affordable for who?
Exactly. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to find out.
For the people who got, I guess, money, I guess.
Not income.
But what happens in gentrification, gentrification always results in displacement of people who have been there for years.
Okay.
And gentrification is really a social justice issue. It's more than simply housing or housing people who can afford $2,000 for a studio apartment. $2,000 a month, which is ridiculous.
Wow. It's true.
The reality is, downtown Brooklyn on Fulton and Flatbush Avenue, one-bedroom apartment can cost you $5,000 a month. Oh, this is real.
Wow.
Thank
God I live in housing, because,
this is real.
Too much money for me.
It's tough, man.
Now, that affects public housing. You need to understand that. Because right now, as the winds of change blow, they're looking to privatize public housing, like NYCHA. And NYCHA we must maintain NYCHA as a public housing resource. Myself, I was born in Brownsville. I lived in the Brownsville projects. More about my story.
Okay.
All right. I served on Community Board 8 for 7, 8 years. I went to Medgar Evers College, where I received a bachelor's degree in accounting, and I was elected president of the National Association of Black Accountants. So that was my first real role in leadership. Nice. Then after that, I went to Bernard Baruch College, and I got a master's degree in public administration. So I understand a little bit more about what it takes to really be a public advocate, a public official. I'm a father of 6 beautiful children. 3 boys, 3 girls. Boys 14, 17, and 32.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Girls 23, 30, and 34.
Okay.
And I'm a proud grandfather of a 2-year-old.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well.
So my story, I've already mentioned that I'm also the executive director of Green Earth Poets Cafe and Poetry Theater, which is a performing arts organization. So I am the arts and culture candidate for the 35th Council District, which is, Barclays Center. You have Brooklyn Academy of Music. You have the Botanic Gardens. You have the Brooklyn Museum. This is an arts and culture district. And I would be proud to represent this district. And there will be no better advocate than an executive director of a performing arts organization.
Definitely.
For the 35th Council District. You're talking about right down the street here, you have Commodore Barry Park, the home of the International African Arts Festival, where they also have Afro-Punk. All right, so you're talking about Fort Greene Park, where they have house music all night long.
Oh, my.
Oh, yeah. What is it, Soulful Sundays or whatever they do there. This is a dope district, and there is a multitude of diversity, different races, ethnicities, income levels. There are people who are unemployed. There are people who are millionaires in this district. So I want to be able to advocate for each and every individual, regardless of your place in life.
Yes.
I truly believe I will fight for your interests, no matter what those interests are. They can be maintaining Fort Greene Park. They can be advocating for additional food, for food pantries, where, by the way, I've been able to volunteer during the week during this pandemic. I do volunteering work distributing foods, and also cleaning up parks. So, we all got to pitch in at this point right now.
Definitely.
But that's basically my story. I'm a candidate for New York City Council, as I mentioned before, in the 35th Council District. My website, once again, if you want to volunteer or donate, because God knows we need both, and we could appreciate it,
Yes.
is www.curtisharris2021.com. So once again, website for volunteers to join our movement. We have a grassroots movement, and I'm very happy to say out of 9 candidates, our campaign came in second place in total fundraising.
Nice.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
And we are not an establishment candidate.
Yeah.
I've never worked for the city council. I've never worked for the public advocate.
Yeah, it's the first time. Yeah.
I've worked first time candidate. But people know of me. People know of my service. People know of my advocacy. People know of my fight, as I said before.
You're a pillar of the community.
Well, I like to think that I listen.
I like that.
I listen to what your needs are. And I am no better than anyone, and I am no worse than anyone. I will fight for our young at-risk youth with free poetry workshops like we used to do in Brownsville, okay, and in Crown Heights, Saturday afternoons. We do free poetry workshop with senior citizens. We teach them how to write poetry and how to actually publish a book.
I love that.
So we published 3 books so far with our seniors. We've been working with them for like 3 years.
Okay.
So that's what I have been doing. I've been working with our youth. I've been working with our seniors. I've been working in our community, trying to help us. And now with this pandemic, we all have to roll up our sleeves and get busy.
See, that was another question I was going to ask you. Because, how did you manage during this pandemic and everything that's been happening? And with just itself, with people, like you said, passing away, unfortunately, and just trying to put the glue together with the community. How have you been dealing with that?
Well, I retired April 30th after 45 years as an accountant.
Wow. This year?
Yes.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you, sir. Wow. Corporate accountant for 45 years. And at that point, I got busy going down to my local food pantry and helping out.
Awesome.
I wanted to make sure that I could help in any way whatsoever. We were facing this pandemic, and it was scary like hell.
I can imagine.
I know of a lot of people who lost loved ones who didn't make it, and some are still struggling. So my heart and my prayers go out to them. I'm not going to mention by name, but I know someone who lost 8 family members.
Oh God!
Wow.
To this deadly virus. So I, of course, it was difficult for me because number one, we have to get out there and engage the public, right? We have to get out there and engage the public. Try to meet people, get donations, talk to people, share your vision. And there's a pandemic. No one wants to talk to you.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
I mean, they could talk 6 feet.
You can hold us
6 feet or 10 feet.
And that's what we were doing. So we were making face mask distributions, as you see.
Okay.
All right. At various locations. Yeah. And that's how we would meet people. We would maintain a healthy distance. And we would have, of course, hand sanitizer.
Yes.
And our tables set up with voter registration forms. And we would basically hand out these face masks with our literature attached to it so that people can get to know us.
Okay.
But it is a challenge. It really is a challenge because, people are afraid. Business community has been turned upside down.
Yes.
Having to build outdoor facilities now.
Yeah,
in the street.
That's a lot, man. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of money.
If you think about it, it's turned our lives upside down. Not to mention the businesses that have gone out of business.
Oh gosh.
A number of them have already done that.
I know.
So these are some of the challenges that I had. Right out the box, but I'm very, very happy that I was very diligent about getting to know people, especially on my block, in my building.
Exactly.
If you don't know people on your block and in your building, you have no you have no use going out into the general public trying to run for anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
You got to start where you are.
Exactly.
So I became a elected member of County Committee of the Democratic Party, Kings County Committee. I represent the 57th AD, the Assembly District, and the 68th ED, Electoral District, Election District.
Okay.
Which is basically like a block captain.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
And there's some listening.
Yeah, it's called County Committee.
Oh.
So I'm a member of the Kings County Democratic Party.
Okay.
County Committee as well. Nice. So in addition to, of course, being executive director of an arts organization, being involved in my community board, being an accountant for 45 years, because we're going to need financial professionals who can evaluate a program or policy in City Hall to determine, does this make sense? Because right now our city, and I'm sorry to be long-winded,
okay.
Our city is $9 billion in the hole.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
The budget for New York City is $92 billion, billion with a B.
That's terrible.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
We're starting off, like, theoretically, if we were, in the black, as they say, we would have $92 billion in expense and $93 billion in revenue. All right. But we're starting off at $92 billion and like $80 billion.
Yeah.
Just 80 something, 83, 84 billion in revenue. Yeah. So we're already in the hole because of this pandemic.
Definitely.
Our state is in a worse position. The state of New York is in a $20 billion deficit. So we got to get creative. We have to continue to balance the budget.
Yes.
We have to defund the police. All
Mm.
right. We have to cut that budget by more than $1 billion. See, the budget that we just passed.
Yeah.
Okay, talked about cutting it, but what they did was really a shell game. You know that 3-card Monte game?
He knows about that stuff. Yeah.
Remember 3-card Monte? Okay, that's all that was done. They shifted around a little bit of money, but the reality is that we have to reallocate certain resources for the benefit of us all, and not simply for a few. And if you were aware of what happened, over the summer, you see that the police definitely need to be reimagined.
Man.
Policing needs to be reimagined, and I'll say that lightly. Reimagined.
I definitely have to ask you this one question.
I wanted to be a cop too when I was younger.
Don't get me started.
No, look, I am not against the police, brother. You need to understand that one of my best friends, I grew up with him in Cambridge Heights, Queens, all right? After Brownsville, Brooklyn, my family moved out to Queens. Mm-hmm. He and I grew up together. He happened to be chief of the New York Police Department.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to tell you his name, but if you know chief of the department, he's retired.
Okay.
But, all right, but he was my good friend.
Wow.
Good friend. I am not against police per se.
Yeah.
I have some friends who I went to college with who are police officers, and they're pretty decent people. But the system as a whole.
Ooh, that's see. I was gonna ask you this one question, and I have to ask you.
Oh, please.
Okay, so I'll make a short sweet. But my thing is, how do you feel about police brutality? The fact that with the Black Lives Matter situation, the movement, and everything that's. I know you said you have a friend who was retired. At the time he was the force. But my question: how do you feel about that? And when tell the people now that who's listening now on Ustream and everywhere else, what change would you make if you become the 35th? You know what I'm saying?
Yes. The council member.
Yes, sir.
Well, the first thing I'm not sure you know, but in May of this year, I held a town hall on Zoom. And the title of the town hall, actually I did like 2 or 3 town halls, but one of them was called Police Brutality in the Age of COVID-19. And it was about the police being used to tell people to wear their masks, as social interventionists. And in our communities, in the black and brown communities, they don't ask politely. So you see on the news, you see a lot of young brothers being wrestled to the ground, and all everything else that goes along with that. It's really heartbreaking. So, first of all, I think the police in that situation were incorrectly used. Police are there to capture criminals.
Yes.
If you commit a crime, the police should be there to handle that. The effective functioning of the NYPD is so important. Yes. We have to identify what jobs, what opportunities, what positions, or what functions a police officer should be involved in or should not be involved in. As an example, if you have someone who is having a mental health crisis, do you want to send the police there who has lethal capability? I say no. I say send a health professional, someone who knows how to deal with mentally unstable people and can help them come down in their crisis. Yes. So that's one way. So there are a host of different ways that we can utilize the police. Another issue I'm seriously looking into is community policing. We need to have a partnership between the NYPD and the community per se.
They used to do that with PAL years ago.
Oh, I
remember that. And they canceled it because of funding.
Yeah. I was in that too.
When I was young. I was doing boxing and stuff.
See, so we all went through that.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Absolutely.
I loved it, man.
Yeah. See, I remember going to school in junior high school, and there was one police officer there. There were no, but we got along. He took us to basketball games.
Oh man!
Wow. Not where I was.
It was that kind. Yeah. It was a lot. It was long before your time.
Oh man, this is
remember that. So it was during the ABA. Do you remember the ABA?
No.
Okay. See what I'm saying? The ABA, it was before the NBA.
Oh wow! We'll talk about sports now. That's another story.
But my point is that there was a time where we really interacted with police in school on a very healthy level. Unfortunately, things have taken a turn for the worse.
Yes,
and it's because there's a certain culture that has been unleashed, and I think number 45 had a lot to do with that.
Yeah.
So how did they get back to it?
It takes leadership. First of all, I think with the correct, the right mayor of the city of New York, and I'm going to plug my candidate, who is the Honorable Eric Adams.
Okay.
I truly believe that he is the best thing that ever happened to New York City, and he will be a fantastic mayor. He was a police officer for 22 years.
Wow.
And one thing that you understand about that, he created this organization called 100 Blacks in Law Enforcement Who Care.
Wow.
And this was during a time where police brutality was going through the roof.
Yeah, I remember that.
So Eric Adams, and of course he's not paying me to say this about him.
No.
Okay, I just want
no cheap plugs.
But he is someone who I've studied. And then after that, he was a state senator.
Nice.
And then, as you know, he is our Brooklyn Borough president.
Yeah.
So he's paid his dues. There's no individual better qualified, in my opinion, than Eric Adams for mayor of New York. This is someone who understands, who has a very interesting perspective on all issues.
Definitely.
And I mean, I follow his lead. And I'm always interested in listening to what he has to say. He's a problem solver.
I love that.
And that's what I aspire to be myself. Because right now we have a lot of challenges.
Yeah.
We have a lot of opportunities.
The way to make, like you said, we have Obama. He started just breaking those barriers down, and it's not going to be overnight. Everybody knows this, right? But it takes now another person, like you said, and like yourself. We just got to keep breaking those barriers down, especially in that kind of the system, like you mentioned.
It's systemic. The police is systemic. So that's just one thing I would recommend in terms of changing the culture, the NYPD.
Yes.
I hope that answers your question.
No, you pretty much did.
Thank you.
Thank you. I mean, listen, guys, please let people know where they could vote for you, all that sort of
The
stuff.
election is June 22nd, of course.
Oh, that's my birthday month,
2021.
too.
Happy birthday, brother. June 22nd is the election, but there will be, of course, early voting starting around June 10th or so.
Okay.
But right now, we need volunteers. We need people who are who identify with our vision and with our mission. Now, once again, please reach out to my website. Is www.curtisharris2021.com. Please go there. You can volunteer. You can host a meet and greet. You can join our movement, and most importantly, you can donate. We participate in the city's matching program. So the city will give us $8 for every single dollar donation from a New York City resident.
Okay.
But you have to be a New York City resident. So if you give us the minimum donation $10, you give us $10, that $10 donation is going to be $90 to our campaign.
Awesome.
So that's the matching program. And the maximum amount of money that you can spend in any particular election year is $190,000.
Oh, okay.
$190,000. They have certain limits, contribution limits. They have spending limits.
Okay.
And the city is trying to make electoral politics a lot friendlier, trying to make it fairer, where you don't have to have corporate money.
Oh, yeah. That's another story.
Real estate developers supporting you. You understand? They're trying to make it easy for the little guy like myself to compete in electoral politics. So I'm a grassroots individual, and I'm a lot of my supporters are unemployed, retired, senior citizens, just run-of-the-mill average people. So I encourage, and we still came in second place, mind you.
That's awesome.
Right.
That speaks volumes,
So I'd like to thank those donors and potential donors. I'd like to thank you for your support. We look forward to engaging you and to being your voice in City Hall.
Oh, thank you so much, Curtis. Guys, again, Curtis Harris in the building. He is the candidate for City Council for the 35th District in Brooklyn. Listen, vote for him next year, guys, please. He's an amazing... I'm vouching for him. I hope you guys see me. I vouch for him because I know him personally, and he's an amazing individual. So give him a shot, guys. Go vote for him. Please do.
Thank you,
Yo,
Vero.
thank you.
Diva and Diamond.
Yeah, Diva and Diamond. Vero G, what you want to call it. Whatever works, right? As they say. So you're welcome. We're going to be back, guys. We'll have a real quick break. We're going to have artists... rapper, he does it all, Phunkedelik in a few minutes, so stay tuned, guys, on the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. We'll be right back. DJ Breez, do your thing, baby. We'll be right back.
I got a crush on you, don't know what to do. I got a crush on you. 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 Don't know what to do. I got a crush on you. Don't know what to do. I got a crush on you. I got a crush on you. When I look at you, makes me feel so good. Dream about you day and night. Just wanna hold you tight. It could feel so real. Wake up and you're not here. I got a crush on you. Don't know what to do. I got a crush on you. Don't know what to do. I got a crush on you. I got a crush on you. I got a crush on you. Don't know what to do. I got a crush on you.
Stack the paper, baby. Get the money, Stack the paper, baby. Go hard, never home without a win. Never. Go hard, never home without a win. Go hard, never home without a win. Go hard, never home without a win. We going gully, getting money, now we living lovely. Nothing funny about it, buddy. Hip hop, you gotta love me. Like Henny, Remy, Dulce, and Ciroc. I got so many, plenty I do say. I'm so hot, fireballs on a star. Check the flows up the Paul. Going far, baby Paul. Rocking shows out Mars. Odds been against us. Still winning, we ninjas. Grim, grinding in the trenches. Gotta get up off the benches and put in work like a clerk until it hurts. 24/7, we get it. Sour OGs in the purse. Haze and Kush. Flow for days and push. Getting paid higher wages. You would think we were crooks. The way we making money, you could say we cake it sunny. Newport City is mine, they'll never take it from me. Hungry for the paper, never could we beat them haters. Money motivators, get it now, see you later. Get money, get money, get money. Get paid, stay hungry, ain't a damn thing funny. Get money, get money, get money. Never want me when it's sunny, living life so lovely. Get money, get money, get money. Double up them G's like Playboy bunny. Get money, get money, get money.
With it for the gang, about 100 other niggas with it for the same. With it on my own, really cause I'm cold. This the new sound, the other shit is getting old. Savage at the Seminole, windows got a 10 or more. Bull on my hip, as strong as a Minotaur. Bring them on, send them all, sleep in the reservoir. Even by myself, I'm as deep as a Seminole. Get it on, let it on. Whoever's scared that I'm all. Gotta train these little niggas, hit the square, let them brawl. Nigga, who you betting on? Damn nigga, get involved. 20 things ringing, he'll be swinging while his head is off. Next is God. What's holding down my pants? German Luger. German whip, red and white like the Sooner. God blessing all the trappers, hallelujah. It's on sight, should've killed you sooner. Shoot on the wind.
Close, don't know where to start. When I was fake, now you let my spark. Didn't matter touch you, but you had my heart. We barely touched, but it felt so right. I threw it back at you and kept protect. I was the only one to know what you like. But if I chance something, now you end up with someone that's not me. Would you keep my kisses on every breath? Last breath out. Would you keep my kisses?
ride with you, spend the night with you. Just let me ride and let you dripping from my signature. I feel like your body inspired my intentions. We let the squad hang you, it's only time with us. You know I vibe different, cause you know my mind different. Her eyes say in my room, her body saying heaven on God. Tell me what you want, I go repeat. Tell me what you need, I go deep, deep. When I fall in love, I go deep, deep. You can copy that like a CC. You look like you need proper. Come get this vitamin D power, proper. Be ready to touch when I reach it. I go heat it up, I know weekend. I make that thing go wild. I go make that thing run water. I go make you sing my song. There's a meeting in my bed.
Hello?
There's a meeting in my bed. In my bed. There's a meeting in my bed. My bed. There's a meeting in my bed. In my bed. In my bed. Oh, na 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 na. Meeting in my bed. Oh, na 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 na. I keep it sweet like that. You wanna play peace like that. Especially like for Breez like that. I be on my knees for that. You touch my soul like Sunday. I touch your feet, hit it from way. Everything you need, no cap. Call me when you need top top. I make that thing go wild. I go make that thing run water. I go make you sing my song. There's a meeting in my bed. In my bed. There's a meeting in my bed. In my bed. There's a meeting in my bed. My bed. There's a meeting in my bed. In my bed. In my bed.
Yo, what's good, Pimpin'? Yo, you know we done seen a lot of shit, my nigga.
You're listening to WJRradio.net.
Here we go.
You're listening to DTF Radio. DTF Radio. Number one.
Hey, what's good, everybody? It's the Loudmouth here. You can catch me Wednesdays, 6 to 7 p.m. live at DTF Radio Worldwide, Spotlight Radio Show. And, of course, you can check us out now in VA, North Carolina, and Georgia. What's up, everybody down south? All right? Radio MGA, RadioMGA.com, WJR Radio. We're just rap radio. We're all over now, baby. Down south, we're worldwide, global. Right? Spotify, iHeartRadio. We're on all platforms. The Spotlight Radio Show. And we got a lot more to come. We got Jay Phunkedelik coming up in the building. All right, let's play some music right now. A little samples from this weekend's huge New Year's mixtape, Volume 1, coming from J Empire Media and Vero G, Spotlight Radio. It's of course it's gonna be presented by DJ JIM, Justin to Music. We got headliners on headliners on headliners. We got Cuban Link. We got Vero G, Justin Case rapping Grandpa. We got Jay Wrights. We got Vienna Marie. We got Ty Hunt. We got Zombie Ray, and a lot more. The heavy hitters. We're starting the new year right, 2021, with the New Year's mixtape, Volume 1. All right, so stay tuned. Let's get a little samples right now. Of course, we got, a matter of fact, we got breaking news. This artist just got added to the mixtape. He is huge, blowing up the charts. He's actually on the Billboard charts right now, blowing them up. That's the top Don of New York. All right, BX, stand up. The one and only Lazarus, the top Don. Here's one of his latest joints on his new album. I believe it's the Paths to Success. Let me make sure I got it right here. All right, Lazarus the Top Don. That's right, Success in My Path, Volume 1. The new album's out right now on Spotify, all platforms, iTunes. Let's play it right now. A little snippet of it. They're going to hear on the mixtape this weekend on New Year's. It's called Lights Out. Here we go by Lazarus.
These rap cats dead, man, I'm turning your lights out. I'm back on the track, man, I'm turning your lights out. You know I'm on the verse, man, I'm turning your lights out. I'm back in the game, man, I'm turning your lights out. Them hard bars, man, to make you follow the right route. Forget your feelings, my chain look like a lighthouse. I'm from the South Bronx, where the beef can get sniped out. For the right price, niggas messing up your lifestyle. Hit you with the knife, oh man, until you keep steady. The same way I aim, I can't maintain both of my arms, I'm loading.
All right, here's another snippet from our mixtape. It's from Jay Wrights, Jerome Bradley, and Wife Shot, my wife. My wife. Here's a little snippet of that.
Destroyed my life, left me to cry, I just wanna die.
Man, it was the coldest day of my life, the day I lost my wife. 2 intruders I dropped, despite changing the plot, my wife was shot. My wife was shot, my life just stopped. It was a long night, it felt like forever, what a storm to weather.
All right, that's just a snippet. So you want more, you want the full Monty, as they say, tune in.
Yes.
All platforms, streaming platforms this weekend. It drops the New Year's 2021 Mixtape Volume 1, brought to you by J Empire Media and VeroG Spotlight Radio.
Hold on. I do want to give a big shout out to Xavier Dooley watching us all the way from Ohio, our biggest representative all the way down there. Shout out to you, brother. Yes. Just going to say right now. That's all.
All right.
Yes, we're also going to play the artist we mentioned earlier.
You got to hold on a minute.
He's all the way from Africa, my peoples. Okay, that's showing love right there, guys. So big shout out to you. His name is Skillo. I can't get his name right. Forgive me. I know you're watching me on Facebook. I'm so sorry if you are.
We have Chunks, MC, Senlo.
I think that's the right. I hope so.
All right. You could get him on IG, Capone Empire with a K, capital K, Capone Empire. And he's on all platforms. And I got a little something here on YouTube. So let's see what we got here. All right. Let's play it for a little bit. And I see no change. Let's check it out.
That's the one. Yeah.
Members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to this important occasion of the launching of the National Orientation Campaign called Change Begins With Me.
Breaking new music.
Yeah. It's your
breaking new music, DTF Radio.
Capone Empire. God dressage on the mix. Let's go. I wake up every day to still see no change. My people get shot at the close range when they take to the street to cry for what they want. These politicians keep doing us wrong. They cut their gates sold to the highest bidders. No wonder why.
From Africa to New York City, baby. Let's get it.
All the money. Leaving our populace crying, now we hungry. No respect for flies, so they call us monkey. Back then the ghetto, the cops give us brutality. We are face on the ground, no respect for humanity. I speak the truth, now they're calling me a rebel. Cause I bring the news, you can never send the cable. Our journalists have all been bought. It's like corruption, I've taken over the world. Let's get down on our knees, only God can save us.
MC Sino.
Yeah. I still see no change. Yeah. I still see no change. Yeah. I still see no change. I question everything that you've been through. Cause it was all designed to please the top dogs. Like
the video's hot too. Everybody check it out on YouTube. We'll share the video on our YouTube as well.
From the oil, damn, leaving the rest hopeless. And if you ever talk, you end up with a bullet. How can a man survive without money in his pocket? They brought religion to control mankind, and they brought politics to divide mankind. And politics made way for the hate in your heart made way for racism. Now ain't nobody safe, no place to hide. North Korea on the side, building heavy weapon, ready to collide and mess with other nations. Cold war is over, but the world is still colder. Yeah, I still see no change. Yeah. Yeah, I still see no change. Yeah, I still see no change. Yeah, I still see no change.
Wow, that was. How do you guys feel about that song?
I like it.
It's alright. It was like he was like rapping like a I don't want to say it, but it was like a bomber clot, like with the blood clot type of.
Like what the fuck? Yeah, you can curse. It's fine.
Yeah, like a Jamaica type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like what do.
You got
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean,
Yeah.
listen, that's heavy. I saw the video. We got to check it out. What Loudmouth said it's really dope, and it talks about how
all the way in Africa.
Yes.
Police
Where
brutality.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like he makes a strong point where Africa is very corrupted. The government down there, and I just love when they come and tell us, check out music, and
What part of Africa is he from?
I think Ghana. I believe Ghana. Yeah.
I have a friend of mine in Ghana.
Oh, so yeah. You know how it's
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's yeah.
But the price of living, man.
Shit.
Like a 20 rupee.
I got a lot of staff that
Hell
work
yeah.
in my residence. They're African American people.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's only a few of them.
Oh, okay.
Like my staff member that's in my residence. She's African too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're guys, as you know, we had Curtis Harris who came in. Now we have the one and only hip hop artist, legend, Jay Phunkedelik in building.
Funkable
Phunkedelik.
operator. Once again, I will kill it.
Ooh, listen. Last time he came on the show.
Yeah, it was fire.
Oh my
it.
God. Yeah, no, he could go in, and I'm telling you because I've seen it before here on the show.
Indeed.
Oh, definitely. But before we even get into the songs, let them know since the last time we saw you here, what you been up to?
Well, actually, I was Santa Claus for Christmas.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Because I had entertained my nephews and my little niece.
Aww.
My niece is like 6 months old. And, my nephew, my first nephew, just turned 5 years old. God bless him.
Oh, get him.
I gave him some toys for Christmas. He's got a lot of dinosaur toys.
Aww.
He's got little slippers that he wears.
Oh, he sounds right.
When I played as Santa Claus, I gave him all the presents. They got very excited because I gave him all the presents and stuff. I just played Santa Claus for a half hour, and then I came back, changed. I had more dinner, and then went back to a residence, and then for Christmas time I was at my sister's house out in Long Island, Westbury.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so but besides that, since we last seen you, I know you have a mixtape. We have something coming up. I think.
The Funkful Pandemic.
Ooh, okay.
That's my latest album right there, The Funkful Pandemic.
Nice, and it's out already, like in digital.
Yeah, but actually, I had trouble putting it on Apple Music. So the only one that's on Apple Music is Funkful Arkham Nights.
Oh, nice. Okay, but I mean, you got something at least there, so people could.
Yeah, Nights with a Z. Funkville Arkham Nights.
Nice. No,
it's got the 2 microphones.
Ooh, so yeah.
One left and right. One with the Batman chain.
Ooh. Okay.
And it's like a pink album cover.
Oh, that's
official.
official.
This is Jay Phunkedelik. And it felt like I was holding up the parental advisory thing on there.
Oh, you better be careful now. Listen, kids, do not listen if it's not for your age bracket. Okay.
We know it could be for young adults. It could be for young adults.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, they have curse words or the words.
18 and above?
Yeah. Huh?
18 and above?
Well, teen-ish. 14,
Yes, I 18 and older.
Yeah, something like that, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because, back in the day, I was playing some hip-hop at my parents' house on Barnes Avenue back in the early 90s and the 80s. And I played the NWA record, Just Don't Bite It. When I played that record, my father wanted to kill me.
Ooh. I understand. It's a strong song.
Even when I played Eazy-E on the radio, my mother and my cousin flipped the hell out.
Ooh, damn, back in those days.
Because I played that record called Still Talking Shit, and my parents bugged the fuck out. I remember that happened.
Hey, no play. He ain't joking. But besides as an artist, I know you are also a DJ.
Yeah. I represent Funkville Radio to the fullest.
Nice, that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna DJ for 5 hours Hopefully I get it done. I don't know yet. I have to see what's my decision. I'll be DJing for 5 hours on New Year's Eve. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Watching the television, watching ABC 7.
Okay.
And DJing at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. So that's your plans for tomorrow for New Year's Eve? Just hang out?
Well, I don't know. I might go to a concert. I might be
Ooh.
DJing for 5 hours.
Okay, this is
Either
what
one. I
I'm
can't
talking
do
about.
both at the same time.
So how long you been DJing?
Yeah.
For like back in the day, I DJ with cassette tapes.
Oh man, you're going throwbacks now, okay?
I've been DJing for like about 29 to 30 or 31 years.
Wow, that's
But back in the day, I remember back in the 90s, I used to DJ with cassette tapes.
Oh my God, wow.
Because I used to take a blank like cassette tape,
Mhm.
and I put the 2 tape decks in, and just record, and then put another record in from the whole album, put like the song on it that's hot on the radio.
Man, this is throwback. See,
Wait,
this
then
is
I
the
used to
kids
do
don't
that
know
too.
now how it was back then to
Exactly,
record shit.
man.
Okay, that's true.
Because they ain't got no more radio.
Nah, man,
Yeah.
everything's
Yeah,
like.
push the pause, but
back in the
I remember that. Oh man, it was like your favorite song. You had right timing. You know.
Yeah, you know what? Some of the songs that I heard on 98.7 Kiss FM and WLS.
Oh man.
I remember like taking it back to the Thunderstorm and DJ Premier back in the early 90s.
Oh my God.
And
wow.
I taped some of the songs that they played on BLS. I used to tape the whole record off the radio.
See, this is what I'm talking about. See, again, kids don't understand the struggle we went through back then.
Especially with DJ Marley Marl in Control Rap Show.
Ooh, don't get me started now.
Especially before my time, it was like Mr. Magic recording his songs off 107.5 WBLS, but he was on a radio station called, before that was WHBI.
Oh,
Mr. Super Rock and Mr. Magic, rest in peace.
Awesome, that's what I'm talking about. Actually, I do want to ask you that question earlier. We were talking about not to change it up, but the stimulus. I hope I said it right.
Okay.
How do you feel about that? Like the unemployment and the stimulus check and stuff like that.
Well, you know, I'm trying to get my check, but it never came in like that. I'm just pacing back and forth.
Just be
I'm always
patient.
anxious. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot of struggle. My best friend Fred the Godson passed away.
I heard, yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
I was like crying. I've been hospitalized twice
Wow.
in St. Barnabas in the Bronx. So I just gotta like get myself up. I just gotta fight for my right to party, even though he was with me. And my mom, I told my mother, just buy me some Fred the Godson shirts, keep his memory alive.
That's amazing.
You know?
Aw. Awesome. Okay.
I was his biggest fan in hip hop. I went to a show in SOBs.
Yeah.
Back in February of this year, like about 8 months ago.
Wow. Okay. Before.
Back in February,
Okay.
late February, he rocked the whole show. His boy Fatboy Izzo was there. Jock Way for Love and Hip Hop was there.
Wow.
And all his family was there. He was on the mic for a while. He said to me, "Yo, Jay, what up? Gordo, Federico." Yeah, he said that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, but let's get into your music now. So
we got a few tracks here.
Yeah, we
Which
got.
one we're gonna play first?
Oh, hold on, calm down. Let him.
All right.
Okay, let him introduce.
First, play that record off the. This is the world premiere Jay Phunkedelik real hip hop song. It's called "Social Distance Sickness" off the Funkful Pandemic album.
Woo! And he's gonna kill it. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Ready for it now? Or?
I'm waiting for him. You ready?
Yeah, you can play it. I don't. Yeah, this is the worldwide exclusive off my mixtape that was released October 8th on my birthday.
Okay.
All right, so let's
It's
play
called
that now.
Social Distance Sickness off the Funkful Pandemic album, Funkable Operator. Once again, I will kill it.
All right,
Let's give it up. Let's give it up.
Let's play it right now. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
All right, word.
We care about the 6 feet apart, and we have to obey business for all drama starts. Temperatures taken every day for the pandemic reason. No train or bus routes close together, anyone for seating. I know for a fact you cough on the subway and get some beef with a pasture for all the MTA. At cookouts, no doubt, we must stay 6 feet away from each other. And it doesn't matter if your family, sister, or your brothers. We can all do, what we gotta do is practice. Cough on public transportation, people look funny and way too nervous. Everybody complains day after day, night after night. And more people avoid to get real sick and they look to pick a fight. For what? You wanna argue? How about I sneeze? And people wanna do some dirty shit like I have a heart disease. Social distance.
Social distance. Social distance. Social distance sickness. There's a problem for the whole world today. Touched about a whole lot of illness, start making sick anyway. All the hospitals are mob, patient waiting for a doctor for hours. If they smell real bad, like didn't take showers. The chaos in the ER's like a pandemic crisis. Been in critical condition like seeing The Exorcist. Doctors are trying to invent a vaccine. Before we all die, the patient making a big scene. Be safe your experience. Say what? For the social distance. Social distance. Social distance. Social distance. Social distance sickness. Social distance.
You may take a break, but we never take a break. We're always on. WJRradio.net. Music 24/7.
Nowadays, social distance will leave people hell alone. What type of web that we can't see? The coronavirus invincible, like the rain or snow ain't pouring on me. This ain't no joke. Gotta wear a mask every day. Not shaking your filthy hands when you wash your hands any type of way. Social distance. Social distance. Social distance. Social distance sickness. Social distance. Social distance. Social distance. Social distance. Social distance sickness.
All we say to America is be true to what you said on paper.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Yo, that I love that song.
I like that.
It's kind of
Social distance.
All right, calm down. Well, we kind of know the concept.
You got a sickness. No.
All right, calm down.
Nah.
So we kind of get the concept of the song is basically during pandemic people,
Yeah.
you know, kind of
Just had to get my mind off it. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's good. That's good. But I feel like when I heard the songs, like kind of telling people, like, listen, wash your ass, wash your hands, stay away from each other. That's no, it's true though, right? Because that's how people are not really in New York City. You know how it is.
You know, there was another record I did off the phone for pandemic was called "Causing the Corona Illness."
Ooh, so you went in on this.
Yeah,
I love that, and I like.
And there was another record that I did called what's the record I did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, The Bridge to All Events.
Oh man, see, he goes in. I love. I really want. Would you do any honors before we play the next song? Will you freestyle for us? Because I tell you,
want me to freestyle?
Please do, because every time, the last time you was on the show, right? You killed it.
So in other words, you're gonna play my next record.
Whatever. Oh yeah, whatever you wanna. Okay.
Yeah. The next record off the phone for pandemic is called "Fed Up." The KRS One hook is crazy.
Oh, I don't know his password. Okay, you know what? Let's wait. Well, actually, we killed time when he could stepped out. Do something real quick,
You want me to freestyle?
Yeah, just kill it. Just go ahead.
That's why I walk with my head up. When I hear whack rhymes, I get fed up.
Ooh, 80s.
Can't get set up. Like of the egg go, got the flow. Waff in the morning, creeping, crawling. Yes, Charlin, balling like Jim Jones. Cause I have love for your Down syndrome. Walking to the Terror Dome like Chuck D said. Like Kruger, like Fred. Fuck with me, you wind up dead. Even I was spoon-fed when I was a baby. Used to spit lyrics when the weather was hot, humid and hazy. On the radio, eat you up like a Cheerio, roll like an afro. I fight like Rambo, like Sylvester Stallone. Bad to the bone like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Who the hell are you bossing? Do a 316 like Stone Cold Steve Austin. The ladies out there may be good looking, but the pandemic, you can smell the rock is cooking. I'm not a jabroni, I'm not a phony. Because they eat rappers up like Oscar Mayer baloney. Ain't trying to say no wacky stuff. I get rough. Because hip-hop to me is never enough. What?
Wow, that's dope, man. That's dope. Let's give it up. Come on, let's clap it up, guys. Come on. I love his freestyles because he goes in. And the last time he was on the show, he was like, I know you was there, right?
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, he was like, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, oh, shit, he's not stopping. There's no breaks with you. Like, I said, okay, calm down. I was like, calm down. But
I ain't trying to be like the next big pun.
Yeah.
But the guy that made me want to rhyme, if it was for him, I would have been rapping.
Wow.
There's one guy that if it was for him, I would have been rapping at all. There was KRS One.
Oh, that's
from Boogie Down Productions.
Classic.
Big Daddy Kane. It could be Eric and Rakim. It could be Cool G Rap, and it could be L Cool J. Those are my top 6 rappers.
Yes.
And Chuck D.
Oh,
That's 6
man.
of all time.
Would you? And let's say now, you know I'm gonna ask this question, right? Let's say you had the opportunity to work with one of them. Which one would you work with?
I work with KRS-One.
Nice. That would be dope.
I work with that. You know, he came out with a new hip hop album called some Between the Protests.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I just heard a few tracks of it. Shit's kind of hard though. I love his music.
Yeah, he's.
I listen every time I'm pissed off with the news. I listen to KRS-One.
See, there you go.
And that must be every
take
day
it out.
Knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everyone.
That must be
That's
every
what it
day
stands for.
because
Definitely.
the news is like horrible every time. Like,
Yeah, it's depressing. You know, you want to hear this shit over and over again. Like, come on.
You know what's my favorite KRS-One joint? You ain't got time for this bullshit.
Ooh. Oh, my favorite one is I'm Number One. Is it number one?
Yeah, I'm still number one.
Then,
People start taking rapping for a joke. Then with the rope.
Ooh, shit.
Try to tell them when you're all in together, number whatever. Think like I think and do what I do. I stole the show, then I leave without a clue.
Damn. See, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes.
That's that 88 type of rap right
Shit.
there.
He's bringing the old school rap
The
up in
criminal
here.
minded. But you know,
Yeah.
you know what's my favorite record he did? Was Hip Hop Speaks from Heaven.
Oh, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, because he has good stuff even back then, you know.
You know, guess what? You know what? I'm shocked when I say this.
Mhm.
My mother got me the Gospel of Hip Hop, narrated by KRS-One, the whole book.
Oh, my God.
My mom got it for me off Amazon.
That's awesome.
The Gospel of Hip Hop by KRS-One.
You still have it?
Yeah.
He said, yeah, you get the whole thing, and yeah.
I'm a hip hop book collector. You know what I'm saying?
He's into all
I got
that,
the Rock
yeah.
Kim one. I got the Jay-Z. I got the Rick Ross Hurricanes.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so what about the
I got the Who Shot Ya. I got Hip Hop at the End of the World. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ. This, you got the whole
By
whole
Ernie.
collection.
I can't say his last name too good, but his name is Ernie, the guy that takes hip hop photos.
So how do you like the
forgot his name.
the versus battles?
Ooh,
Well,
that's
the
good.
one I liked it was with him and Snoop, with DMX and Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, see, there you
Those
go.
were the best ones, and especially Jadakiss and Fabulous, and the one with RZA and DJ Premier.
There you go. See,
But
see?
the ones I wasn't feeling was the Gucci Man and Young Jeezy. That's kind of new school.
It was too played out, I think. Yeah. It was
Because
too
they
much.
don't have the cachet yet. You gotta wait like 20 years.
You know, it's kind of boring too. The West Coast with E40 and Too Short.
Oh, God. Overrated. There we go.
You know we should have a versus battle.
Mm.
Not for nothing. You should have a versus battle. Let me think about it for like 5 seconds.
Okay.
It should be
It's okay.
I'm trying to think. It ain't even popped my mind yet, and I'm still talking about it.
You're like, wait a minute. Jesus. I got it.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, no, it was a female version. It should be Roxanne Shante and the real Roxanne.
See, don't do that, man. They're going to bring some 90s shit, 80s shit back here now. See?
There's none of hip-hop throwback versus battle. Rock Kim with Big Daddy Kane. KRS-One versus Chuck D versus battle.
Hell yeah.
That's like a dream right there.
Listen, you know who I want to see? Nas.
No beef though.
Nah, no, you're right.
Nah,
Nas and Jay-Z. I want to see that shit.
Nah, they did that already though. Look,
Yeah, I'll watch it. Yeah.
What about Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown?
See, they were talking about that. They were talking about in the works of it.
So what about Drake and Chris Brown?
See, why you do that, man? Or this Chris Brown?
I never want to listen to Chris Brown. When I listen to Chris Brown, he's very boring.
Oh,
I mean, look, he's a
damn!
dancer.
Mic
Look,
drop.
He's a dancer, so I mean,
Where's the crickets at? Go ahead. There we go.
or even better, or DMX
Why you didn't get no
versus
cheeseburgers or nothing?
DMX,
or
I love
DMX
Big
versus Jay-Z.
Really?
Nah, that's no fair.
What about 50 Cent versus the Game?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
it
what I'm
is.
saying. Yeah,
Yes, it is.
exactly. Yeah.
Jay-Z been in the game for 20 years, and DMX been in the game for about the same.
Shit.
So you think it's gonna win? I mean, it's
Let
just
me
a friendly,
know.
Well,
it's just
Jay-Z
a
had a
friendly
demo.
battle.
Yeah, I don't.
Jay-Z had a demo back
Yeah.
in my lifetime, and he was on the Stretch Armstrong and Bobito show with Big L
Yeah.
back in the early 90s.
Shit, don't get me started,
Back
man.
in 95, I believe it was.
Damn.
And then rap off to that Keep It Real Milk Bone beat.
Hell yeah. Talking about that, Breeze, what about you, man? What you feel about it? Like, who you think was the verses, we call that shit?
Which one?
No. Wait, yeah, well, like, I want to, yeah. No, you go,
The
go.
versus, I think it should do Jay-Z versus Drake.
Oh, old school, new school.
What I'm getting at is
Lil Wayne
you know how
versus
they
Drake.
did. You know how they did Jordan. What's the documentary with Jordan?
But why Drake though?
Yeah,
Drake?
because a lot of people don't know Jay-Z's old stuff.
But
Drake
is too young.
Nah, Drake got all kind of songs. He got many.
He got shit in the closet.
He got enough to do an hour verses.
I mean, I'll take Lil Wayne then.
Oh, okay.
But he's in jail now.
I'll take Lil Wayne.
I know Drake ain't got too much songs than James Brown does, right?
Oh nah, he don't got that big catalog.
Let's see, Lil Wayne versus DMX.
Yeah, he's too much.
DMX will murder him.
Oh man, you see, we gonna talk about this shit all night. I love this. What I'm talking about.
Look, it's supposed to be for fun, okay? It's just for fun.
It's for charity.
That's what they say, and then you get
Cuban Link versus DMX.
And then you
no, don't do that. See, mic drop there. Yeah, see, there you go.
Do we even rap anymore?
they both got
What
that
about me,
raspy
but I'm my
voice.
baby?
What about Stormy Murphy versus Cuban Link?
We'll call it the cough
Listen,
drop.
can you listen? This guy, I swear to God, never ends bullshit, man.
Like Eminem will say, it's music to be murdered by.
You know what?
Oh yeah, I heard his music. He just
Snoop Dogg and that
man.
shit. Yeah.
Wow.
You know
It should be a good one. Eminem versus Lil Wayne.
All right, go ahead, Jeff.
That's a good one right
You know what the verses should be me against Joel Ortiz.
Oh.
Challenge.
Damn, you heard that here. You stream live, all right?
But do y'all like the verses?
And Facebook Live.
Do y'all like the verses battle?
Yeah, they're all right. They're cool.
I haven't seen any yet.
You like the versus battles though?
Yeah, you know, some of them I like, some of them I don't against Joel Ortiz.
Yeah. Oh. What are you?
I
hell?
like everything. You know
What
what
was
I'm
that? That ain't even sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ooh. Trying to take portion in life. That's my word.
That's what I'm talking about. You know, let's play your next joint right now.
Yeah. Fed Up.
Fed Up. You got it?
Yeah, because we only got a few minutes left.
All right, so let's close it out.
Let's bang it out.
That's why I walk with my head up. When I hear whack rhymes, I get fed up.
Yeah.
That's how the chorus goes.
Oh, okay.
I took that from KRS-One's My Philosophy.
Oh, man. Good
All right,
stuff.
let's see what we got.
Yeah.
My boss say hungry like I'm making a meal. People want to keep shit real instead of paying, all you do is want to rob and steal. I hear the radio of hip-hop music. All the trap shit, I will be refusing it. No love for the boom bap. Know your bars and all that. Try and perform my Phunkedelik beats, grab a mic and do hardcore rap. None of y'all respect the culture we planted, which can't be granted. So how the fuck you spit mad fast and people don't understand it? Really, your rap flow sounds worse than Milli Vanilli. Some MCs get disgusted, and hip-hop it sounds very silly. The only rap rhyme beats are a good life. Taking samples, soul records, keep your bars tight. Today hip-hop sounds like a Atari game system. When I puff rap on the mic and I spark the math-ism. Showing you some essence from hip-hop wisdom.
Yeah, she dancing. That's that underarm dancing you're doing, but it's all right.
Wow.
Are you sure or are you unsure? Nah, it's just joking.
I get fed up because you couldn't be slick with your
wordplay. I became Phunkedelik J.
And a straight up W-I-G to the A. Not to be a racist. When I let my rhymes out, rock my lyrics public places. No delay when I'm on my rapper sounds the same. Back with Method Man was hardcore from the brain. When he said I came to bring the pain. So shout out to my Wu-Tang affiliates. Writing no bars on paper, I know you're fed up with all that bullshit. Rap on point, keep your heads up. Cause when I hear the wackest rhymes, I'm getting fucking fed up.
The beat's crazy, right? Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I walk with my head up. When I hear whack rhymes, I get fed up.
You have to learn to keep it so thorough. Being very original.
Stop acting like a homeowner.
That being Swiss icy individual. People get me fed up for being famous for a stupid setup. Wanna be stealing my cell phone to pay a cab, that shit is messed up. Coming out of rehab and trying to play rap music in the lab. Sometimes you talk that money called real bullshit for letting me feel so mad. I give hip hop something that you never ever had. Keep walking, don't head up, and don't hear the dumbest rhymes. I get fed up. I walk with my head up. When I hear whack rhymes, I get fed up. That's why I walk with my head up.
Oh shit, there's another part? I was like, okay, I'll go with it. Wait. Hell yeah, hold on. Alright, calm down. Here we go.
You're listening to DTF
Oh my god.
Radio. Number one.
Man. I always put my headphones off. Listen, man, that was dope right there.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And that's on the mention the album, the mixtape of that.
The Funkful Pandemic.
Okay.
Not D-T-H-E, it's D-A. Funkful Pandemic.
Awesome.
You can find it on Audio Mac, Dat Piff, and SoundCloud.
Awesome. And you're planning on another mixtape or something by next year?
Well, sometime like in the spring, hopefully, but they ain't no title to the mixtape or album yet.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's in the works.
Yeah, it's in the works, but I'm like doing another 20 tracks. If they got no events this year, maybe I'm not gonna be able to do another album or mixtape.
Okay.
But quite frankly, if the pandemic's out there, then I'm thinking about making another mixtape.
All right, so it gives you time.
Eventually, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Quite frankly.
I like that.
Depends how life is.
No, definitely, but
it depends. We go back to the bridge of all events. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I like this, but I just want to thank you and everybody. Curtis, Harris, you. Oh, go ahead. And your social media, real quickly.
Oh
yes.
Facebook.com, Jason Conti. That's JAYSONCONTI. JPHUNKEDELIK. J Phunkedelik.
Yes, and check them out.
And
guys.
my Instagram.
Yes.
JPHUNKEDELIK.
Ooh, you heard it first, guys. Check them out. Great artists.
YouTube. JPHUNKEDELIK. Topic. That's J Phunkedelik Topic.
Awesome. That's a song.
On YouTube.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much, Jay Phunkedelik, for bringing the show again.
Sorry, I got no Twitter.
Oh, there you go. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show every Wednesday at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Once again, I just killed it.
That's right, baby. Yes, he's right. The last show
this is the last show of the year of 2020. So
yes.
The next time y'all see us will be January 2021.
Yes.
And hopefully y'all tune in, and that's pretty much it.
Yes, and also
yes, indeed,
definitely, and we're gonna have our 1 year anniversary January, guys, next year.
Yes.
So it's gonna be special.
Vero G, yay.
Yes, and we're gonna have a few amazing people. I would love you to be a part of it for our celebration here, and this is something nice for you guys to be a part of. So
you look very cozy in that outfit you got.
Oh, thank you. I have to. I'm freezing, so I'm right.
Cozy G.
Hey now. I love it.
Wearing the Pink Panther outfit.
That's a whole nother level, but anyway.
Are you wearing pink panties to match with that?
You keep your comment to yourself. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show every Wednesdays at 6 p.m.
The Resurrection of Chris Benoit.
7 p.m. at DTF Radio, guys. Host Vero G, co-host the Loudmouth Gemini Stax. Thank you, DJ Breez. I love you. Thank you for doing your amazing. Yeah, awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah, and you're going to close out too as well. We're going to close you out real quickly. So, guys, stay tuned. Thank you, Jay Phunkedelik, Curtis, Harris.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yes, Happy New Year, everybody.
Year.
Don't get too drunk
Trump is
tomorrow.
out.
Yes.
Fuck Trump. And give us more stimulants. Come on,
baby.
Joe Biden.
Okay, that's what he said.
Kamala Harris, just get it.
Oh my God! And big shout out to Jimmy up in Virginia. Big shout out to you guys and
DJ J, mixtape. Let's get it.
Yeah. What he said. All right, guys, we're out of here. Bye.
Bye, sister.
Yo, what's good, Pimpin'? Yo, you know we done seen a lot of shit, my nigga.
I like this laugh.
Yo, what's
Good
good,
show.
Pimpin'? Yo, you know we done seen a lot. Yo, what's good, Pimpin'? Yo, you know we done seen a lot of shit. Yo, what's good, Pimpin'? Yo, you know we done seen a lot of shit. What's good, my nigga? Yo, what's good, Pimpin'? Yo, you know we done seen a lot of shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
What's good, my nigga?
Tone. And Trey A.
Trey Ocho.
It's not de Jesus.
Yo, what's good, pimpin'? Yo, you know we done seen a lot of shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, pimpin'? Yo, you know we done seen a lot of shit, my nigga. Yo, what's good, pimpin'? Yo, you know we done seen a lot of shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, pimpin'? Yo, you know we done seen a lot of shit, my nigga. Yo, what's good, pimpin'? Yo, what's good, pimpin'? Yo, you know we done seen a lot of shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, pimpin'? Yo, you know we done. Yo, what's good, pimpin'? Yo, you know we done seen a lot of shit, my nigga. Yo, what's good, pimpin'? Yo, you know we done seen a lot of shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
What's good, my nigga?
Tone. And Trey A.
Trey Ocho.
It's not de Jesus. It's He's Us.
We humbly pray. Get 'em.
Smoking on the mango pack, the Kango hack, the mango with the Django's gathers tango black. Let the Mac rain on cats, same old rap. It's tragic when your brain on crack. No, my passion is the rapping, you just pray on tracks. Delay the plane with the way I make it rain on facts. Birds flapping by the Paris flight, lavish playing Gladys Knight. 10 Spanish dyke cooking up a bag.
Make sure y'all stay tuned for season 3. Is it lit? The team DJs DATEAM, DJ Z, not an S, Z.
Classic Manhattan, a fitted cap with the caliber. Spit a narrative, you imagine it as I'm rapping this. Bitch, ride dick till my family start getting calluses. Eat a salmon strip, you salmonella, you average. Make our cats scatter like roaches up in the cabinet. I'm like a pathogen.
My real niggas.
I've been on my grind, so you bet the thumbs hate. But I can call my goonies and they never come late.
My real niggas. My real niggas.
I've been on my grind, so you bet the thumbs hate. But I can call my goonies and they never come late. My BX niggas quick to let their guns blaze. Queens get the money, boy, you better come straight. My Brooklyn niggas quick to set you up great. Bunch of crazy hitters out there seven.
Back here and very soon.
I like when she get mental. Appreciate that, I'm smoking yo. When I glide inside, and she gon' stretch out like your mom. And you know I got a fence for the Wuko. And I need them right now, what you waiting for? So sweet like Trio. And you know a whole lot of women, my Trio.
My AKA Lil Daddy, tattoo my name, you can have me. I got the slippers in the backseat. I'm a rebel when I'm in it, I'm a happy. I had you running like a track meet. I had you giving up the addy. I had you buzzing it, touching it, rubbing it, loving it. Ooh, you nasty.
I you been invited, body get excited, it's erotic, so erotic, yeah, erotic, body count, what's the mileage? A1, straight up, in the seat, red cup, down, face up, that's the way she like it.
Try
to the bed, got a back up everywhere you say. Between your legs, baby, please excuse my hands. I wanna put you everywhere. I'm a dancer, looking for a partner. Keep making it easy, you gon' give me. I do anything to swim in your water, giving you the black strokes. Girl, do what you need to, yeah.
Hit her from the front, we hold hands. She get on top, she hold dance. We don't even kiss, no romance. We don't even date, we close friends.